Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. This is your girl Once More, and today I'm gonna be talking about how I made this yummy jollof rice you are looking at right now on my screen. So I will be walking you through on how it is done. So first I got my pot, and inside my pot, as you can see, already has some mixture. So that combination of mixture you're looking at is the chicken broth, and then I discovered I had a leftover stew which I do not want to dispose since I already made a fresh one. So what I did, I decided to add that inside the chicken broth. Now I'm adding my water, and the amount of water I'm adding depends on the quantity of rice I intend to make. So at this point, I intend to make just 3 cups of rice just for the household. So while I have that, I'm going to go ahead and get my red bell pepper, my fresh tomatoes, and my onions. I'm going to go ahead and have that clean and have them cut into smaller bits to place them inside the blender. I know a lot of you will be wondering why I do not have the bonnet pepper, and the reason is because one of the seasonings I'm using is already spicy. So right now I do have them inside the blender, as you can see, and I'm gonna go ahead and start blending the food. I mean the fresh vegetables. So the blending depends on how you like it. Some people like it really smooth and others don't. So depend on your choice on how you like your vegetable being blended. So once I'm done blending, I'm going to be pouring this inside the pot. Good, as you can see, it's not added into the other mixture. And at this point, I'm going to be adding my onions powder. I'm going to be adding my curry powder. I'm going to be adding my jollof rice seasoning, which already has a lot of pepper in it. And I'm going to be adding my accent. So at this point, you can add whatever seasonings you like. So I'm also going to go ahead and get my vegetable oil. And with the vegetable oil, I'm going to be using the extra virgin olive oil. And feel free to use the vegetable of your choice. It doesn't really matter what vegetable you intend to use. So the quantity of oil I'm going to be adding, like I said, it depends on the amount of food I'm cooking. So I'm not going to be putting a lot. And also we do have the butter. Some people would want to add butter, but at this point I'm not adding. So I'm going to go ahead and stir, mix them properly, and then go ahead and I'm still mixing, as you can see. And then I'm going to go ahead and cover, let it boil. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start preparing the rice that will be used. So this is my 3 cups of rice. I'm washing it at this point, and I'm going to wash until the water is clear and clean. So when that is done, you can see the rice. So the kind of rice I use depends. You can use any kind of rice, but I prefer to use the parboiled kind of rice. You can use your brown rice. You can use any rice of your choice. So this is the chicken flavor bouillon I'm going to be using in preparation of this one. So here, this is my rice. I'm probably done washing the rice at this point in time. Then at this point, I'm going to be adding my chicken flavor bouillon, or we call it Maggi, whatever works for you, your knock cube. Go ahead and add that at this point. So you can see me mixing, and you can see how well it's been boiled. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my rice. Yes, my washed rice. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. And then cover and let to cook. Then after a while, I'm gonna be opening this for you to see. Yes, woo, it's cooking. So at this point, when I opened the pot, I went ahead and I stirred, as you can see. That is what the rice is looking like. Yes, I did not stop there. I went ahead and I added my green onion, sprinkled that on top, and mixed it. Yeah, so at this point, I already have my chicken and my turkey that has been fried, so it's almost ready to eat.